Let's actually do a hard run though with Marisa, because I need to actually unlock her for Extra and Phantasm. Because you can't actually access those stages with the character if you haven't actually unlocked them with that character yet. So for example, if I want to play Phantasm with Marisa, it doesn't let you. I actually have to complete the game first. I think is what the game usually does anyway, what the series does anyway. You actually have to clear the game first in order to unlock it with that character. That's fine though. I think I should be okay with it. Moved around far too quickly for my liking. Wow! Whoa, swirly bullets. Actually, I don't mind using bombs in this case, for this run, because I just need to clear it. I'm only really interested in EX and Phantasm anyway. This game trying to warm me off. Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay. All of the characters are playable from the start, but you can't actually access Extra and Phantasm until you've cleared the game at least once with them. Which is, I think, fair for the most part, because otherwise I'd just go straight to EX and Phantasm with all four of them. Yeah, all four of them are unlockable from the start, for the main game at least. So you can play as Reimu, Marisa, Sanai, and Yomu as well. Good. Right. I have a tendency to mess stage 2 up though, because I get a little bit greedy. Especially when it comes to playing for score. You know, I kind of wish that they would make a third game in the series, because the first game was based on Embodiment of Scarlet Devil. This game is based on Perfect Cherry Blossom, and I really want a third game to be released because that's based on probably my favourite out of the main series, Imperishable Night. but I've not seen any news on them doing anything yet. Oh god! Yeah, if they did, that would be sick. I'd be on that day one because, like I said, Iron is probably my favorite, like, out of the mainline series. And I would really love to see what they do with, this, like, a fantastic Danmaku Festival version of Imperishable Night. Yeah, I've not actually seen any news on it happening yet. Like, the Twitter is silent, and it seems like they're either working on the Exa version of this, like tweaking it, or they're just not doing anything. So it's a bit unfortunate, right? But I would like to see like a sequel. Yeah, Imperishable Night is a pretty good one to start with, I think, though. Like, it's certainly a lot more approachable, I think, than a lot of other Touhous, I think. I mean, you could probably argue that Embodiment of Scarlet Devil is, but good luck getting that running on modern systems. Because I think people have more trouble trying to get it to work than actually playing the game itself. But yeah, IN is pretty good. I think maybe Subterranean Animism as well is actually a good one to bait people into starting the series off. Oh, fuck! Yeah, start the series off with. Oh, that was done. Right. Is it talking? Wow, 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 wow. Yeah, I mean, people get into Touhou in a variety of different ways. Like I said, I think my favorite one was IN, but I actually started with USD. I think a lot of old school shoot 'em up players probably started with the USD. I'm just not a huge player of the series, like, for the most part, but I do like a lot of the mainline games, and most certainly there's quite a lot of fun fan games out there. Yeah, people come to Touhou in different ways. Wow, what the hell? Often the porn, yes. You got in through Bad Apple. Did you know Bad Apple is actually one of the songs from one of the PC 98 games? What's up, Murricane? Yeah, I'm just chilling with some shoot 'em ups tonight. Wasn't really planning on mahjongling at all tonight, though. Touhou started with 6. Hey, don't let any of the Touhou diehards hear you say that. They'll probably freaking rip your head off. I like the series, though. I mean, there are some times when I have actually complained a lot about it, but for the most part, I actually do respect the games a lot for what they do. And they're pretty good fun for the most part, though. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't get stuck in the corner there, dipshit. Yeah, it is pretty much acquired taste, Morrigan. Not everyone will like the way that it plays. It's a very slow, methodical, pattern study style of game. If you're looking for faster shoot-em-ups, there are obviously other places to go for that kind of stuff. I actually don't mind this kind of style of shoot-em-up though. It's like, you do have to play in a completely different way in order to be successful in the Touhou. And I think the skills do carry over in a lot of places to other games as well though, like pattern study, micro-dodging. Touhou has a lot of fan content, a huge amount. I mean, I think a lot of people probably won't really engage with a lot of that stuff, which is actually fine, to be honest. I don't expect people to engage with that kind of stuff. But there is a lot of fan content out there. There's actually a lot of fan games out there as well. There are like lots of riffs on famous series. Like, it's just recently reminded there's a Touhou Space Harrier, which is actually pretty cool. There's like fucking RPGs. There's dungeon crawlers. There's a shitload of Touhou content out there in terms of fan games. So it's actually kind of amusing. Yeah, Touhou Space Harrier does exist. I think it's called Master. No, there is a. Oh my god, I was too busy talking. There is a Touhou Space Harrier out there. There's also a Touhou Afterburner out there. Because the game I was thinking of is it's called Master Burner. And it's the Touhou's Afterburner clone. Yeah, there's a fan game for everybody at this point. And don't worry about it, I was getting distracted anyway. There's also a ton of remix music CDs as well. Actually, I like the remix stuff. Like, I think that kind of stuff interests me a lot as well. So the music in the series is generally pretty good. Off with your head. Yeah, that's the nice thing about Zun. He's not like restrictive of his property at all. He like lets people do what they want with it, to have fun with it. I think that's pretty good actually. The Touhou Vanias, I could play them at some point. I mean, they got remastered onto Steam, but I actually like playing the originals as well. Yeah, Komajo Densetsu, the games that you're referring to, are actually really good fun. So I would play them at some point on stream actually. I don't mind doing that kind of stuff if people are actually interested in seeing them. Keep forgetting as well that I've got bombs, I should use them. I'm trying to no-bomb this shit already. Right, so the weird shtick about this stage is that fucking you've got fairies that follow pathways. And it's just a case of watching out for those pathways. I want the life pieces as well here though, so I need to get like triple, if possible, every time, because I'm gonna need them. Not for Lily White, but for Ran. Because I hate Ran a lot. Ultra gimmicky boss. Especially the final. I mean, just see how slow these bullets are. I don't think many... I mean, let me rephrase that. I would understand if people didn't enjoy the game because of that. Because slow bullets can be extremely annoying to deal with, especially if you're not a very high skill player. Ran is fluffy, exactly. And extremely annoying. Fucking stage though. Get a life triple at some point soon. Ooh, I survived this. Holy shit. Hello, Ran. Ultra gimmicky boss. Shoved to the side here. Not really doing any damage because of it. Okay, good. Get a triple here as well for life pieces. My resources are okay, but I want to try and conserve them for Ran at least. Lily White I don't think is a particularly difficult boss in this game. Yeah, that's the biggest difference, actually. If you're going from like one to the other, not having focus mode can be quite difficult. Going from regular shmups to Touhou is obviously a lot easier. But like I said, the skills do apply across both. Like, so if you're learning to play like, you know, Touhou for example, the pattern reading style of gameplay actually helps a lot with normal shoot-em-ups. And vice versa, a lot of the fast-paced stuff that you learn from regular shoot-em-ups, you can actually apply to Touhou in a lot of places as well. But at the end of the day, it's just all experience, and trying to get as much experience as you can with as many games as you can actually helps a lot. Wow. Holy crap. Yeah, I'm using a bomb there, I don't care. So this isn't a no bomb attempt, this is just I'm trying to clear the stupid game attempt. So let's use bombs. Marisa's actually pretty good in this game because her attacks do a lot of damage. Like, her lasers in general do a shitload of damage. Oh my god! Yeah, I had to use that. Didn't really have much of a choice there. Gimmick card. Nice. The freaking lily white isn't even that difficult. Okay. Too greedy here, though. Kill them before they actually fire their shots off. Good. Get to a triple. I should be able to get an extra life here. Imagine dodging in a shoot 'em up. Extendo shimashita. Some resources going into Ram though, which is nice. If I can actually retain as many of those resources as possible, I might actually have a good shot of defeating Yuko after that. Which one's this? Oh, this one. Wow. Survival, I think? Survival. Okay, good. Touch fluffy tail. Touch gimmick boss. Good. Yeah. And for the most part, once you get to later stages, the bosses aren't actually too difficult because they give you a lot of fever time. Oh fuck! Ah, damn it! I moved into that. That was dumb. Not even a difficult card that one. I moved into it though. Shit. Oh, there goes all the bombs. Alright. try to conserve as many of my bombs as possible for the last card because I really hate that card. Oh shit. Get rid of it. Okay. Oh, whoa, 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 shit. I forgot which card it was there for a second. Damn it. This is the rug attack. And it's horrendous. Ugh. Almost couldn't read that one there for a second. You have to watch out for the highlighted one, that's where the card's going to move to next. This one's okay though, I don't have to worry about this one too much. Okay. Last stage. 3 lives remaining. Huh? It's gonna suck. And like every version of Perfect Cherry Blossom, it has to have a spam section at the very beginning. Gotta use it. Yes, you're not actually invisible here. Just gonna use a bomb. Because I don't trust that pattern at all. Yeah, the dream sequence is pretty cool. Like I said, this whole game is like extremely inventive when it comes to stuff like this. And the entire last stage being like all festival based. You go. Right, okay, 5 lives, 2 bombs. I can do this. Yeah, I really like the fact that she spins around with her fans as well for this attack, which is quite nice. It's a little touch. She doesn't just stand there and fire bullets at you, she actually, like, does stuff as well. Right, which one's this one? This one. Might be a little bit too high on this one though. Shit, that's not good. I can tell the difference between Reimu and Marisa, because looking Reimu, I think I've got so used to relying on a homing shot that certain patterns like this are really difficult to deal with. Vertical movement only, vertical movement only, vertical movement only. Nope, I'm gonna fuck that up. It's fine. Shit. No confidence on that pattern at all. Don't really have much confidence on this one either, so I'm just gonna Master Spark it to death. Oh shit. Fine. Hold on a minute, this is different. I don't remember this pattern at all. Oh, it's this one. Okay, now I remember this pattern. Could have sworn it was the oh, here it is. Yeah, so you actually have to take your soul back in this one. Try not to get hit by the flowers first. Got it. Yeah, so in this one your soul actually gets stolen from you while you're attacking. You have to try and get it back. Shit. Fine. Come on. Got it. Just get rid of that pattern as quickly as possible. Oh, it's a viable pattern. Always going to be a problem for me, that one. In the corner. Right, still got the final to go though. Mail. Slow moving bullets and stuff everywhere. Try not to bomb this, I would like to cap it actually. Oh shit! He glanced at the never mind, it's not a cap anymore, so... Oh, she's got bomb shield up, okay. Right. Yeah, I was glancing at the health bar and I took a wall into the face. Okay, we'll call that a 1cc. That means I've got Marisa unlocked for Phantasm and Extra. Thank you. I still need to do Sanai and Yomu as well. Thank you for the GGs. Yeah, I still have 2 more characters to do before I can full unlock everything for them. But that at least gives me 2 characters to play with now, in Extra and Phantasm. This game is good though. If you haven't had a chance to play it, you should probably pick it up on Steam. It's usually pretty affordable, and I think it's probably one of the best fan games out there, like Touhou fan games out there. I really have fun with this one. Like, I think it's pretty enjoyable. It's not too difficult either. I mean, I haven't played Lunatic yet, but I don't think it'll be too much of a step up from that. When's the Touhou Vineyards? Probably when I get back from my holidays in Morocco, and I'll play them just for you. Play Kumajo Densets 1 and 2. I mean, I've been meaning to play them anyway, so yeah, we'll play Kumajo Densets when I get back from my my little long weekend next week. Might even do Touhou-mon as well. 2 is actually pretty good. 2 plays a little bit more like Symphony of the Night, whereas 1 plays more like, you know, your classic Vania. But they're both pretty good, so it is worth actually sitting down and, you know, running through them at some point. So yeah, I'll probably do that at some point, yeah. Yeah, Touhou-mon is actually quite hilarious. I like that. My eyes are blurring. Next to Extra. I probably can't do Phantasm until I've cleared Extra then. Right, give me a little break and I'll play 1 more run. I might see if I can actually clear with Yomu as well. Yomu is going to be a little bit more difficult to do because she has a charge attack. and the charge attack is kind of difficult to get used to. Oh, yeah. Get yawning a little bit. Well, this game is good though. I've been meaning to actually play through this like a few times now, but I don't know, that's just Steam. That's just Steam, and obviously get it with the OST because the OST is like brilliant as well. See, the first game is quite nice as well though. Touhou, Fantastic Danmaku Festival 1.